It's a lot of niggas like that in the world.
Dang, I didn't even click it earlier. It's okay with it.
Damn it, boo.
We ain't started nothing.
All that juicy content.
There wasn't no juicy content yet. We got
Hey,
to.
y'all. Well, unfortunately, since Boog won't recording, y'all missed all that stuff that Cino said about Beasley. And
Look, baby, look.
Yo.
Stop it. Stop it.
No, that's wild.
You talking about Beasley, the block captain?
Beasley, the bot captain as well.
Don't do that. Beasley. I don't have nothing to do with it. I don't have to. Can't wait for y'all to come down to Carolina.
Hey, I'm going to see Nightmare.
I love VIP. But that's right, he's in Raleigh, so it ain't gonna be no VIP.
I'm going to see Nightmare.
I ain't got a cap. I ain't got a cap.
What?
Big brick shit.
This nigga.
Unless you go on to Charlotte this year, Beasley, then VIP game. I'm in there.
Hey, that shit was fun though. But
oh yeah,
I need more VIPs at these events all across the board. At all the events.
What you think about your homie on Carolina Nightmare, man? He in the next phase of the Crucible, man. Look like he getting closer and
What I
closer.
think of him? What you mean what I think of him? He the best.
He the best?
He the best.
I like that unity.
He the best, man. He the best in Carolina to me. Number one.
Really?
Really.
Nobody can beat nobody.
I don't see nobody doing it, man.
That's crazy.
Nah, it's realistic.
I ain't even gonna say nothing because I'm tired of seeing Carolina on Carolina violence. I'm ready to start taking out some other people. So
shit, that's what he's been doing. That's why I say he the best.
Yeah, facts. But what you got going on, man? I'm hearing things. Things.
Well, I guess we about to decipher what you're hearing is the truth or not.
Okay.
Cino, get up in the what is this?
Yeah, we need to see at least the green dread. Let them know we okay. See, they know we're talking to Cino now. I'll tell you what this
These
is.
my horns.
I'm gonna tell you what this is, but you want me to say it? I'm gonna say it.
These my horns.
His management told him, go on the show, but don't get on the camera.
Nah, ain't nothing like that, man. I can show my face. I just like being mysterious, man. The devil with the green dreads, but
that's what's
since
happening.
I want to see my face so goddamn bad, man.
That's what's happening here.
Yes, thank
you. That's a fine right there. That see right there, that just cost him.
That's a fine.
That just cost him. He was about to get he was about to get Arsenal. He was about to get Arsenal, and he just messed it up.
I was about to get Arsenal. It's crazy.
Yeah, bro. I be wanting y'all to get Arsenal. Don't chill. But, hey, bro, I'm hearing you about to battle RBE's next little golden child.
That's what they calling him?
Hey, look. They was kissing his ass when I seen him in the blue room. It looked like they was kissing his ass.
Yeah, there's a lot of ass kissing going on over there.
Speak on it. Because they look like they was kissing his ass. And I could be wrong. That's why we here to clear all that up.
I mean, shit, perception is reality, bro. Perception is reality. You said it like they was kissing his ass, right?
Yeah, he looked like he the next one.
Well, perception is reality then.
So you don't feel like they trying to get you the fuck out of there?
I mean, everybody try to get me the fuck out of here because I'm him. Who wouldn't want to get him the fuck out of here?
I see. I see what's going on here. Look, okay.
I mean,
they don't like you.
Are you telling me or asking me?
Both. I'm telling you, and then I'm also asking because I don't know what the fuck I be saying half the time. It's just like you said, perception is reality, but that's not necessarily true.
Okay.
Oh, he going super political on me tonight.
I mean, That's the vibes I get sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I could be tripping. But if you see it too, then maybe I'm not tripping.
I see it. Again,
I
that's how I
see it
feel.
too.
That's how I feel. I
Oh
feel
shit, 2
like
people see it. Okay, maybe I'm not tripping then.
I feel like they trying to get you the fuck out of here, and they think this is the best way to do it.
If they think this is the best way to do it, then they ain't never got nobody the fuck out of there before then.
Little dude, nice.
Yeah, he's straight.
Just straight.
Bruh.
I mean, he's straight. You know what I'm saying? He not. I
Mhm.
mean, he good. I give him his props where it's due. You know what I'm saying? He's straight. You know what I'm saying? Like
Your camera skipping some.
you said, what?
Tell him that his camera skipping some.
My camera's skipping some. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, he's straight though. Nice little kid.
Nice little kid.
I mean, he real young. That's what I'm saying. I ain't calling him the kid.
Oh, is he really young? I didn't know. I
I
just
think
thought
he
he
is.
was
Yeah.
small.
No. Not, I mean, yeah. I mean, he's small in stature, but no, I think he is like 19, 20, maybe 21.
Okay. I see.
Hell yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll have
So
a good one, man.
he
You know,
basically the future, right? He the future RBE.
you said what?
He basically the future RBE then, right? Fair assessment.
I mean, I can't gauge that.
Well, I get. All right, so why is this battle? Why are we doing this? Why is this battle happening? Because I feel like you've done more over there than he's done over there. Blue Room aside, why is this battle happening?
So politically speaking, I haven't had a battle in a year over there. So this is technically my return battle. When I was battling, I was the hot new nigga because I was the hot new nigga amongst the older bricks that's been there for a while. And he's looked at as the hot newer nigga right now out of the intake. So it's kind of like I feel like some people will look at it as which process is better, the brick process or the intake process. So I guess they're trying to see it through this, which I don't necessarily feel like that's the case. Me personally, I just don't feel like we should care about that because once you make it out of intake, you become a brick. So you're gonna go through 2 different processes. So I don't necessarily think that makes sense either. But that's what the narrative I've also heard. Me personally, I do feel like they think this nigga can get me out of there. And I don't know why they feel like that. But I mean, how soon do they forget, man? That's all I can say. How soon do they forget? You know what I'm
Well, yeah,
saying? Once upon a
that would
time,
be,
y'all liked me like y'all liked him.
that would be my next question is like, why would they want to get you the fuck out of here? I mean, like you said, you were a hot new nigga a year ago. Why the fuck they want to get you out of there now?
Can't be business. Can't be my performance. Can't be my talent. I don't
Yeah,
know what
because
it
you
is,
been
to be honest
on
with
one.
you. Huh?
Even that whole year that they won't booking you, you was on one.
Yep, I stay relevant. Caught a lot of people's eyes. Even people started wondering why I wasn't back on there. So, like I said, it can't be none of that. That's something you're gonna have to ask the people that book matches.
So Uncle Nene says in chat, is K Venom Cino's most difficult opponent on RBE so far?
I mean, on RBE, yeah. I've only battled 2 people. I battled Cav for a 1 rounder. He really wasn't, himself that day, from what I remember. And then I battled Jay Lopez, and Jay Lopez really didn't make me nervous at all. So I guess if we're speaking just on RBE, yeah.
Yeah, I think you faced way more.
Yeah, no, I've definitely faced better people than K Venom, but
yeah, he specified on RBE, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
What's up,
The question was on RBE. So if we're talking just RBE, then yeah, K Venom, whatever.
Well, you stayed relevant. You kept your name hot. You're back on RBE now after a year, which is still weird to me. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. I think I've asked you enough questions where maybe the answers I need ain't coming from you because
I'm basically telling you what I'm telling you, man. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Now, I feel you. It just means I got to put it together, but that means I'm missing a piece.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody
I'm gonna
got to
have
put
to
it
ask some
together.
other people. I know who I need to ask. They ain't gonna answer my questions though.
No, they ain't gonna answer your question. But I'm basically telling you what I'm telling you, but business wise, you know what I'm saying? Being under contract, I can't just say how I feel all the time, you know what I'm saying? So gotta know how to move in this business, man. That's it. But I'm basically telling you what I'm telling you.
That's very shrewd of you. It's a smart man right there. So I like how you moving, bro.
Yeah, and I try not to give people too many reasons why they don't like me. So then when people say they don't like me, and then you ask them why, they look stupid because they start thinking the reason why they don't like you, and then they realize it's a dumb reason.
Mm.
There's people in battle rap that don't like me to this day, but can't tell me why. Like I've literally asked them, like, why you don't like me, and they can't tell me why.
Yeah, well, can't please everybody.
I don't try to.
Yeah, that's what we like about you.
Appreciate it, man.
Indeed.
But yeah, I don't know why it took them a year to get me back over there either. But all that matters is I'm back, and respectfully, I will go on record and say this: if they know any better, they'll keep booking me after this.
Look, I hope you smoke the fuck out this kid.
I mean, I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying?
All bets on Cino.
I have no reason why I don't like him, but it's not like personal. It's just battle rap shit. I want him to fuck out of here. He just look like a kid. He look like a kid I see into the stove. Like, hey, bro, give me a soda.
I'm putting my money up on
cigarette.
Cino.
Hurry up.
Anybody want to put their money up on
can y'all give me a reason why y'all might like him if y'all do like him, like as a battle rapper? Like what's something that you think he does good?
He can rap. He's a great puncher. I saw it. Like he punches really hard.
We was in the blood. I like off that one battle. I was impressed. I didn't even know who he was. I knew who Propolini was. Of course, I seen Propolini like back in the day. I did not know who K Venom was at all. Like looking at the name, I didn't know the face. I seen him in there. I had no clue who he was. I didn't even know he was one of the battlers. And when they went up there battling, like I was impressed.
So he didn't look like a battle rapper.
No, he didn't.
Bro.
But in that setting, when you actually to start battling, it was like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? The battle was good, but I wasn't expecting that from him. He had good delivery, good punches, and you know what I'm saying?
When we walked into the blue room, Divide and Conquer 2, Show Off versus Chef Trez is out now on YouTube. Go look at that. When we walked into the blue room, he might have been the first person I noticed. I saw him in the blue light. There was nobody there, and they were taking pictures of him. And I was like, dead ass. Dad, somebody brought their kid to the event? No, seriously, like no funny shit. And when I saw him rapping, I was like, oh shit, that's the kid from earlier. The moment was not too big for him. He handled it very well. So I suspect he's going to come in there versus you very comfortable, and he's going to do what he's supposed to do.
Right.
Yeah, he might be a little bit too comfortable, but I mean,
man, he's a good kid, man.
I don't know. I think it's
and then too, I think too, like, I don't know. The expectations was different too, because of course, we're in the blue room, but it was presented as, the top of the intake battles. So it was like, I didn't know really what to expect from that battle. It's the first battle I didn't know what to expect because, it's coming from there. So it's just like, all right, let's see, see what's got. And I was impressed. Like, that's the only thing I haven't seen. I still haven't seen any of his other battles. I've been meaning to, but I haven't.
Okay, so I asked this question too. In that blue room setting, how did you match him and compare him to everybody else that night?
He was the new.
I mean, yeah, like it just like I can't really say compare. Like I can't say, oh, he had the best performance of the night because it's like
no, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But like, did he like match up against everybody else in there that was in the blue room?
He won his battle.
Yeah, that's it, right. That's how I'm gonna say he won his battle
I didn't
clear.
actually
That's
win this
really
battle.
the
He coulda
most
lost this
memorable
battle
thing I
and
can say
still-
But
about his
yeah,
battle is
right.
that he
Yeah,
won the
say
battle.
like I feel the same way about knowledge. Like that's the only thing I can
But
really
I'm not asking y'all
remember.
that. No. Y'all want to ask me these crazy questions and give me an answer. I want y'all to answer this question. I didn't actually win his battle. He could have lost the battle and still matched up to everybody else on the card.
Bro, it was 10 battles. Trying to rank him and compare him where he was in relation to 19 other dudes.
So you can't do it? Can you compare show off?
He was okay. I
That's a
got where I
different.
get where you're going with it. I can put him
Okay.
somewhere in the, if there was 20 battles on the card, I can probably put him in the top half. So like, I guess that is 20 battles. I can make him somewhere in the 10 range, 12 to 10 range. You know what I mean?
So out of all the performances that night, you would put him top 10?
I mean, it was only 20, so that's like the halfway mark. So
I'm saying
yeah,
like
if
not even his
somebody
battles,
said he
though,
was
like
top 10, I wouldn't argue, knowing that there was only
Because it was
20
those
guys there.
20, right? Yeah.
got you.
I wouldn't argue that.
If it's 50, then it's like, oh, okay, wait, them 10 count. I get what you're saying.
Now ask me how he stacked up to the last Cino performance I saw live.
What's the last one you saw live?
PG Skill.
PG School. Okay. Yeah, damn.
Nene said
I'm
that
thinking
he
about Raw.
was 7th place that evening. That's
Oh, I'm gonna talk about Rock.
what,
So how do
why
you
is
feel like
that?
he stacked up against that Cino?
Which one?
The PG Skill of Cino.
It don't matter. It don't matter. The
You just
two
told me to ask
Cinos,
you.
the two Cinos I've seen this year would have smoked KVM.
You think so?
There's a little bit more
Okay.
electric.
I agree.
What you
So what
gotta,
you're saying is he's not. So what you're saying is he can rap, but he don't got other intangibles.
I think he looks like he learns well though.
You think he look like he what?
He looks like he learns well.
Learns well.
Because once I look at his I Am Spoken footage that dropped, I can see once he got to the Blue Room, he did learn something. Even though he beat I Am Spoken, which is very hard to do. But even from the win, he learned something and he took it to the Blue Room.
I just feel like you seen are like just more diverse. I will say that. Like I feel like you're more diverse, more all around battler than he is. He might have that strong point, but he may not have mastered all the other stuff.
So he's good at one thing.
Most punchers are good at one
Yeah,
thing.
I'm gonna say that off that one battle I saw. Yeah, I didn't see everything. Like you know, saying that you know,
which is another you gotta take in consideration. We haven't seen much of him. If you're just talking to me and Boog, I've seen the two battles: the Blue Room battle, the I Am Spoken battle.
I didn't even see the spoken battle.
So okay, so like with those two battles being on RB, would you not say you should be your best you?
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you.
So would you? So can we assume that was probably his best him?
No. Mm-mm. No more than I can assume that the last time I saw you was the best you. You both learn and get better each battle.
No. I know that.
Your
I'm
sample
saying, like,
size
his last
is just
battle, since that was on RBE and you should rise to the occasion. Could you assume that was his best him since it was on RBE in the Blue Room?
Oh yeah, facts. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So his best him only knows how to do one thing.
Well, again, and I don't mean to diss any punchers who happen to be watching the RabbitHole podcast right now.
We're not talking about punchers.
I happen to feel that punchers can only do one thing.
Okay.
But punchers who do their one thing well tend to last a long time. And he punches really well, and he punches really hard.
I've heard people say that too. They say punchers don't have a long lifespan in battle rap.
Facts, Nene. Yeah, you're right. It's not like he killed Profilini.
Yeah, he
was just a little bit.
Yeah. It's just like he won clearly. It wasn't like he just smoked him like, like.
But Profilini's a vet. Is a guy who's got he's got a lot more under his belt than you. He beat Profilini.
Yeah, but you know.
You'll smoke
Cino though, so we can't compare that.
You'll smoke Profilini too, right?
They got to set it up for me to talk
Man, I'm
about it.
trying
I
to
don't
start
talk
some
about.
shit. This guy.
I don't really care to talk about stuff that ain't booked yet.
I feel you. I feel you.
Okay. So why do y'all think I'm? So why do y'all think I
Damn,
can
who is
be
giving the
K-Venom?
interview? What the fuck going? What the fuck is going on here, sir?
I done manipulated
Sir.
y'all.
He like,
Sir.
hey. I'm like, he gonna know the question.
This is turning into the Cino savvy rabbit hole.
Sir,
Devil with the Green Dreads podcast.
we will ask
interviewing
you
knowledge
why
and
you
books.
think you will beat K Venom, which is
I'm sorry, ask your
terrible
question
battle
again.
rap question, but it's just something to.
Say it again.
Why will you beat K Venom?
Why will I beat K-Venom?
Mm-hmm. The real question is, why do you want to disappoint the people who want to get you the fuck out of here?
I think a better question is, why do I have to beat K-Venom?
Mm.
The reason why I have to beat K-Venom is because, first and foremost, Carolina battle rap is at stake. We've all been doing great. This is the first time I've seen everybody come together for a common goal, whether it's URL, RBE, anything else going on. And I feel like I am a face, a front runner, a person on the front line that people look up to get it done. So with that being on my shoulders and on my back, if I don't go in there and do good, I'm representing the whole region and the whole state. So I definitely have to beat him for that reason by itself. For two, the reason why I have to beat him is because it's a lot of people that want to see me lose. And sadly, I like disappointing people in that aspect. I like people that didn't want me to win, and it's not even people have me winning, because at the end of the day, regardless if you like me or not, you know what I do. You know I get busy. Half of the people that want me to lose probably scared to battle me themselves. So they just want to see somebody else beat me, and that's literally been a story of my career. But it don't go the way nobody plans. So I gotta.
You are under contract for
Mhm.
RBE. Is
Right.
there anybody at RBE that does have your back?
Zay and
Shout out
Lawrence. Zay and
Charlotte.
Lawrence.
Shout out Lawrence.
Mm-hmm.
I hope he's at the tape, man.
People that I feel like genuinely have my back, like have my best interest at heart, is probably just them two. You know, and that's no diss to nobody. That's just how I've been feeling. That's how people been making me feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm real good at reading energy.
You ain't got a
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, I just got to put that out there. You know, people will take words and try to flip it. But you know what I'm saying? That's just who I feel like genuinely actually gives a fuck about my career. So over there in RB, yeah, it's just two people that I feel like I can trust.
Okay.
But yeah, man. All the reasons in the world I feel like I gotta win, man. Like, I ain't been back over there, and plus, not even just that, the fans, like the fans of RB that like me, that want me to come back, I can't disappoint them. Because literally at this point, it's I gotta win, or I gotta do good or do amazing, or that's just gonna be another reason why they don't book me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Right now, I don't really see a real reason why I haven't been getting booked, but this is a reason if I don't do good, or if I don't win.
Man, I'm gonna say it, man. It absolutely sucks that you feel like your spot is on the line, especially with how relevant you keep yourself and how amazing your performances have been the past 2-3 years. Sucks. It sucks that you have to feel that way, and I'm glad you got Zay and Lawrence, and you got a support system over there at RBE.
Yeah, no, and you know, just them two is really strong. Like, people don't even realize, you know, when genuine energy comes together, it can do a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I don't try to, you know, let that bother me. If anything, it's made me better. I've been in love with this material, and it's probably only been a few times in my career where I said, like, I was in love with my material, or I was that confident in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's sad because, you know, I really got like a real killing mentality right now because of how I feel. Like, my back is up against the wall. And I don't even feel like that because of K Venom. It's literally just a situation. So I like K Venom. I want him to have a long, prosperous career. But what I'm planning on doing July the 1st, I really hope he can bounce back after that. Like, for real, seriously. I'm not even saying that on no cocky shit. I just know what my intentions are.
Mm.
You know, I
Which
really
is
hate that it got to be him.
which is the silver lining in all of it. Like, feeling the way you have to feel in this culture with the company that has you to a contract
hmm
and trying to keep yourself relevant
hmm
kind of turns you into a monster.
Especially then you see other people getting positions or getting opportunities that you know you deserve or that you know that you've earned or that you should
I
get.
know you can
And
smoke.
they're dropping the ball. They're not doing as well. People that y'all been marketing as to be the faces or to be the new generation of what RB is trying to do, but they're not representing correctly. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look up people getting smoked. You look up people acting out in face-offs. You look up people going on different leagues and just getting their ass whooped, bro. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Meanwhile, I'm not doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing the complete opposite actually. I'm looking good. I'm having great performances. People talking about me after the events, talking good about me after the events, wanting me to come back. I'm doing interviews. I'm shouting out RBE. I'm shouting out the Brick Process. I'm shouting out Wing. I'm shouting out Lawrence ARP for what they have done for me in my career. And every time I look up, it's like I still got to work 10 times harder than the people that ain't doing good. But such is life.
Yep. Ain't easy being a soldier, bro. Ain't easy being a
Such is
soldier.
life.
Mm.
But you know, I can't worry about that now. All I know is I finally got an opportunity, and I just got to use it like I've been doing. You know
I
what I'm
already
saying?
know it's gonna happen, bro.
Like I had to tell people once upon a time before all this weird energy was coming around. Y'all loved me. Y'all was happy when I got my contract after 2 battles. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all thought I was, you know what I'm saying, next up. So I just my thing about it is the same way y'all felt about me then, and I'm not saying that y'all don't feel the same way about my op. You're supposed to, because we're also supposed to be building RB as a brand. But just remember everything that y'all saying, people saying, "Oh, I think you're gonna lose. I don't think you can do nothing with K Venom." Remember when I battled my op and y'all felt the same way about him when I got booked on him? Just understand, like I'm still that same Cino. I'm 10 times better since then actually. Like the way I've grown in just a year, people don't make that leap like I've done in a year. It's almost impossible. It's really scary. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Knowledge and Bug, the shit that I've been doing since the beginning of this year is really scaring me. Like I'm literally battling niggas where I don't gotta finish my material. I've never done that. I've never felt that confident in the middle of a round where I said I can stop this shit right now. And I either decide to keep going or I stop it.
I mean, sometimes it do
You know
get
what I'm saying?
just shoot. That's where this leave them alone come from.
Look, I can tell you that I've seen that happen twice at this intake process, and both those guys were the performances of the night, unofficially. One of them.
Unofficially, but again,
in our opinion.
Nah, it ain't no opinion. It's fact. They know what the fuck they're doing, though. That's why I say, man, when it comes down to why I feel like I have to win, it's bigger than just me. It's North Carolina, man. I feel like they're playing with us too much. Like they know what we got going on over here. They know what we bring to the table to battle rap culture. But everybody wants the West Coast. Everybody wants Virginia. Everybody wants, just different things. But they see what they see. That's all I'm gonna keep saying, brother. They see.
It's true. And we gonna be kind of deep. It's a lot of between care and that y'all know when we go away. It's North Carolina and South Carolina up in there. I try to support for shoot. Everybody don't necessarily be on the same team, but when it's stuff like that, we end up still representing. Because people put us together anyway. The outsiders put us together anyway.
Right.
So really, really don't have no choice. I seen them talking about something the other day. It was like, Bird was talking about Swamp was battling in his home state, and it was like, well, he from South Carolina. They were just like, nah, shit, Carolina is the same. Like, they don't understand. We get put in the
Mhm.
same box anyway. So it's like when it's like that, oh, we representing.
I
So
think I think that's something that they're trying to do. I think him and T Top is trying to do something because I seen him hashtag WFC. And I was kind of confused about what that meant. And then I looked between the lines. I was like, WFSC is we from South Carolina. So WFC.
see,
Oh,
we from
okay. I see what they're trying to do.
Carolina. I could see that. I could see what they trying to
Yeah, I
do.
could definitely see that.
Nene said, "How long does it take Cino to prep? He does take a lot of battles. What's a good amount of time for him to beat someone like Venom?"
Um, what's a good time for me to be? Okay, so I'm gonna keep it a band with y'all for real. And a lot of people don't believe me when I say this. Um, I've had a month to prep for Venom, right? But I wrote my 3 rounds in a week. I wrote my 3 rounds in a week, and I mean wrote them out, went back and tweaked them, and remembered them in a week. And I've
You
just been
remember
practicing
them in
them,
a week?
huh?
You remember them in a week? Or you
I
just
literally
wrote
wrote
them in
rounds
there?
1 and 2 Monday. I wrote the third round Tuesday. Wednesday and Thursday, I tweaked them. All 3 rounds, I was tweaking them. Friday and Saturday, I had rounds 1 and 2 remembered. And then I say about Sunday and Monday, I was able to remember all 3 of them. And I've just been going over them, plus my Blake material. I've been battling like I got 4 rounds memorized, basically. So when you ask me how long does it take for me to prep or prep for somebody like Venom, I prep for Venom like I prep for everybody. I always prep for everybody like I'm about to battle Lux or the next whoever. So realistically, I've had a month to prep for Venom. But if the battle, if somebody would have said, we need you to get ready in 2 weeks, I could have had the same material done in 2 weeks.
I believe you.
And that's been me
No,
my
no,
whole
I believe
career.
you.
Like, and I'm not just saying that like recently, like my whole career. Like I've been doing this for 3 years now. Like that's literally how I prep. And the way I do it, I feel like this is why I'm able to remember stuff. I'm always saying it over and over myself. Like when I get done writing it, I'm saying it back to back to back. Like, and then I'm getting up, rapping it. I get in front of the mirror with my phone in my hand. I'm rapping it, looking at myself, and I take a break, come back to it. I make sure me going over my round and looking at my round is the last thing I do before I go to sleep. You do that, and by the time you wake up, I guarantee you know at least a fourth of your first round. Then when you wake up first thing in the morning, that make sure that's the first thing you do. So you just make that a pattern. You do it first thing in the morning, and you make sure you do it right before you go to sleep. You do your shit like that, you can remember 3 rounds in a week.
So Nene brought up a good point. Was you a Nightmare? Y'all was on 1 week prep, right?
Yes, we was.
Really?
Because the
Me and
original
Nightmare was 1 week
matchup
prep.
was who's the original matchup? I forgot the fast
The Winter Soldier.
statement. Mm-hmm.
Me and Nightmare was a week prep. So, and I basically rapped 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a pretty long round when I remember it. So I probably rapped like 2 rounds and a half, and I remembered all that in a week. No slip ups, no stumbles, no nothing. So like I said, I've been doing that. And if y'all remember me last year and the year before that, I'm taking battles every month. Like I'm taking one battle every month. And there was one point in time I was only doing 3 rounders. You know, the proof is in the history, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel like when I say little stuff like I'm him, like I don't be trying to be cocky. It's because I've proven it to myself. I feel like I've done stuff that a lot of people can't say they've done.
Yeah, I feel that.
I'm
Just had
excited
a
for July
successful
1st,
trip to
man.
New York, though. So,
Oh yeah, I had a fire trip in New York, man. Shout out to Troy Martin, man. It was his birthday. I turned up with the big bro. You know what I'm saying? He invited me on his damn card. Shout out to Blake Winters for being an amazing opponent. Just great energy, man. Great energy up there in New York.
Shook the building or not?
I mean, at this point, I just feel like certain questions don't need to be asked, man.
So how much of your round did you not finish?
out of 100%, I think I probably got to about 65, 70%, maybe 60.
Yeah.
You
I
went
think
So-
first.
coming in. Bro, and I say this as a fan.
You must have went second.
Yeah, I did.
You coming into
Had a
your
little-
own, man.
Had a little rebuttal in there too.
No, you didn't.
I swear to God.
Hey, Nene. Got folks over here rebutting, bro.
I've
I
only
don't think you
rebutted
can
twice
see.
my
I
whole
don't think you
career.
can see folks no more.
I've only rebutted twice my whole career. That was my second time.
That's why I'm making such a big deal out of it. It's like, yeah, and I was just saying, like, I feel like you coming into your own, like you becoming a complete dangerous threat right now. Like,
Knowledge, I scare myself right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The fact that I felt comfortable, because it was like that with PG Skillet and Rock. I felt comfortable enough to just end my round anywhere in those battles. I decided to finish my whole round just because. And then I'm battling Blake and I feel the same way. And I'm like, bro, I'm just about to cut this shit.
I'm glad you brought up Rock.
What's up?
Yeah, we finna talk about this. Backstory. 2021 in Carolina.
Mhm.
Nightmare and Cino had Battle of the Year.
Okay.
Fair assessment. 2022. Shadow and Cino. Battle of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
Fair assessment. Then I heard Cino versus Ra. Battle of the Year.
Yeah.
Fair assessment.
Fair assessment. All true statements. Well,
Yeah.
it's a true statement right now.
Cap.
You know, year's not over with yet, but
Cap.
you know,
I know why.
I'm just being fair, bro. Year's not
Cap.
over with yet.
Cap.
Okay.
I don't know who pushing narratives.
He got
I'm
good
not pushing no
reason.
narrative. I'm saying it like the
I saw.
year's not over
Look,
with
hey,
yet.
bro. I saw the footage, bro.
I mean, it's on
Hey, you
YouTube.
kicked that boy ass, bro.
I kicked his ass.
You kicked his ass.
Shout out to
Okay.
Raw,
I
man.
ain't saying he won't fight.
It gotta be a
He
good
was.
back
In
and
fact, I
forth.
am saying he won't fight. He was good. Hey, you
It
kicked
just
his
gotta
ass.
be- It gotta be a good back and forth to be
Yeah, you kicked his
like
ass.
to be like a battle of the year, like.
But that's why I
thing.
say we gotta wait till the year is over with.
I
That
don't have
might
to.
have been-
because
Yeah, we
I
know.
that
can't.
might
I
have been
can't.
the
I
best
can't.
back
I
and
can't
forth in
give it
North
that. You
Carolina.
kick, bro. If you hadn't kicked his ass, I would entertain it. You kicked his ass. I can't let people run with them type narratives, bro. I don't know who in your circle was telling you that was Battle of the Year.
No,
You had a
everybody
great.
said
That was
that.
that was an ass whooping, bro.
You
was
had
an
a
ass
great performance though. That's the thing. So maybe you feel that way, Cino, but as far as the back and forth,
It was
it
ass whooping.
wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
The Gore. So the Gore said, he said, "Are you the best battle rapper in North Carolina now since your latest showings don't include T-Top?"
Careful.
All
You know
I
what
feel like
this
all
is
the
about.
best battle rappers
he said,
in North
especially
Carolina are
since
the
you
best
know
have
what
battle
this is
rappers in
about.
North
multiple
Carolina.
battles.
I'm sorry, say that again.
He said, especially since you have been battle of the year multiple times.
Do I feel like I'm the best battle rapper in North Carolina?
Since your latest showings. And don't include the like T-Top, I guess T-Top in it.
I mean, I just feel like I'm doing what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I'm not looking at to be the best in North Carolina. I want to be the best to ever just hit a stage and do it. You know what I'm saying? But I also want to be part of the best state in battle rap. So when you ask me, am I the best in North Carolina? My answer to you is it's a lot of great people in Carolina that I haven't battled. So I don't know.
But it ain't about it ain't.
I want to let you slide with that, but consider who answering the question, asking the question.
Right,
we know what this is about. I know what the fuck this is about. I ain't gonna let it slide like it ain't about that. Which, because it's really, and I hope all the people in RabbitHole land are listening. This is God. This is what happened when you're in tune with God and your spirit and your energy is right. I was just talking about. I just took Cino's Battle of the Year from him. He don't agree. but that was not battle of the year. And then as soon
But
as
you
I
don't know
take
that yet, though. You got to wait till the year is over with, though. You
look,
got to compare
No,
everything.
there is a
don't,
clear candidate to give you that title.
What's
Should
another?
you
Okay,
want it?
okay. Listen. Out
Should
of
you
all,
want it?
listen. Out of all the battles that's happened this year between two Carolina niggas, what's another battle that you feel like was a good back and forth this year so far?
Well, see, now you're just making me look like a hater.
Huh?
Now you're just making me look like a hater.
No, I'm not. You listen. You are accustomed to your opinion, but I also feel like your opinion needs to have one or two facts with it for it to be a solid opinion.
Bruh, I'm sorry. An ass kicking is an ass kicking. I can't let an ass kicking be better than
be the battle of the year. Yeah.
Okay, and that's fine. You don't have to let it be battle of the year, but one battle has to be battle of the year.
We'll pick it at the end of the year. And I can go ahead and tell you, it
that's what I'm saying.
won't be that one. Yeah. I can guarantee you, if I have a vote on the ballot, which I don't because there ain't no such thing, I would not vote for that battle come end of the year. If I see something else on the ballot, don't matter what it is, I'm picking that. An ass kicking ain't no battle of the year.
Now let's check the hashtags.
Bro, that's a whole nother show. Don't come in here with your shenanigans, bro. This
Look,
is
already started.
Regardless, I feel like regardless if y'all feel like it was an ass kicking, I feel like there's not going to be another good back and forth this year.
You see how God just sent you the answer to that question? That's okay. We can dance around it. I don't mind dancing. I can dance around it forever. If I never see it, I'm cool dancing around it.
I wasn't even really thinking about it. I just knew you did good, Cino, and I really wasn't thinking about it until Knowledge had broke it up, and I was like, he had a good point.
Yeah, because
you like it wasn't like you.
That level has been reached now, where I think that.
I told you that, Cino, before you even did the battle. I told you I felt about it. I told you before you even did the battle, I didn't like that you like it was. I felt like it was easy for you. I didn't think that it was.
And it was. And it was.
Like a challenge or nothing like that for you. It was a battle.
Well, I appreciate y'all for thinking so highly of me.
And we're not as political as you, so we don't mind saying what we feel. We feel like the people over there on that side kind of push that narrative because that's their peoples. But their peoples got their ass kicked. And I don't care what you say.
Man, shout out to Raw, man.
I forgot he on that side. I can't take jabs at that side when he
shout out to Raw, man. That nigga gave me a
salute though.
fight.
He wasn't whack at all. Like
he wasn't whack, but he got his ass kicked.
He was creative.
I mean, shit, man, you can't win them all.
Right. That's what we're saying. But the ones that I feel like the good battles are the ones that are like good back and forth and debatable. That battle wasn't debatable.
It wasn't debatable at all.
But you know what's funny about it though? And this is what I've heard from everybody. They literally said when Raw got done rapping, they felt like it was nothing I could do. And I feel like the reason why everybody has me winning is not because, of that. I do feel like I did better, but I just feel like nobody was expecting me to fight back so hard to make it look like everything he said was invalid or everything that he did was invalid. So when they seen that, I feel like that's also what made the battle what they call battle of the year, because it shocked them. Like, damn, Raw was this good. Cino came back and just made that look like nothing. I feel like it was a shock factor.
You want to know the real reason they felt like that?
Like if he's supposedly the man down there, I don't know. I don't be out there.
You want to know the real?
No, I'm not saying like anybody's the man anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But
No, I'm saying not the man anywhere. But I'm saying any platform or league, you got those top couple of people is the people to look out for. Like that's what I mean by it.
Man, look. You know why the room felt like that, Cino?
You said what?
You know why the room felt like that?
Why the room felt like that?
He got finished rapping. You know why that room felt like that?
Why?
You was in a room of mere motherfucking mortals. Motherfuckers is mere mortals. They not the gods.
Why was that such a
they not the gods. They not the upper echelon. Them niggas was mere mortals.
Such a scoop response.
Man.
They don't know what God is capable of. That's why they thought that.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. I do try to ascend to my higher self every day.
Exactly.
So, no, man, I appreciate
Trying
y'all
to
feeling
push
like
you
that.
to supreme being, man.
I'm almost there in the battle rap world, man.
Roaches.
I'm trying to go spar in them realms that Daylight be talking about.
I can't do that. Well,
But,
XO said hashtag don't let Cino beat you. Hashtag don't let XO retire you.
Hey, that might work. That might work. Don't be rubbing your chin.
Right, Nene. It did sound like school. That is true.
Now I had an idea, but I already like your 2-on-2 partner. I think he's amazingly talented, and I wouldn't want to change it for the world.
My 2-on-2 partner is the best in the world, man.
Facts.
But yeah, nah, you're not gonna take my third battle of the year away from me.
I'm taking it. I'm letting you know. You better hope they don't put me on no panel that got the vote officially.
If I get that, I'm
it didn't have nothing to do. I mean, at the end of the day, it didn't have nothing to do with you, Cino. I mean, it's just.
I'm not saying it did, but I just don't feel like nobody else in the Carolinas is gonna have a good back and forth this year.
You know why?
Mere mortals.
Because they mere motherfucking mortals.
Where have I heard that from before? What's that?
I'm trying to push you to supreme being. You gonna walk around with roaches. Shout out to Rick Ross. Shout out to Diddy.
What's good, Bishop?
Shout out to King Los. I think King Los was sitting in that room when that was being said.
Man.
What's good, Bishop? Y'all make sure y'all share the live if y'all tuning in. Appreciate y'all for coming through.
July 1st. July 1st. K Venom versus Cino Savvy. I think that's the second battle on the card.
Man, listen.
So it's a co-main event.
No. We're the co-main event.
Yeah, y'all the co-main event.
Yes, we said.
Yeah.
You know what else is crazy too, bro? Everybody that's talking so much shit about me and saying I'm not gonna win and this down the third. For a nigga that ain't been on RBE in a year, why is as soon as my name get put back on the flyer, I got the most talked about battle?
Because they hate you.
But I thought nobody remembered me though.
No, they remember you because they don't like you.
They choosing to. They choosing to forget you.
Bro. That's smart. I like that.
They choosing to forget you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If they don't like you, then they can choose to forget you.
You remember the people you don't like.
Facts.
It's like they want me to play the villain so bad, but I'm not a villain, man. I'm here to help.
You can't say you a devil with green dreads and not be a villain, bro. I think you should embrace.
Listen, man. Listen, if you really in tune with spirituality,
fuck all them people, man.
Listen, man. If you really in tune,
I know how you play.
You told the Cino the exact opposite of what I told him.
Like I said, I understand Cino. He gonna play the. He can't say fuck all them people, but there's people close to Cino that like Cino.
Oh no, listen.
Look at them people in their eye and tell them, man, fuck y'all.
What you was on. I told him.
Listen. I can say whatever I want to, but I have to learn how to put my energy in the right places. And that's why I call myself the devil with the green dreads, because the devil is also a symbol of balance. Everybody wants to walk around and be good. Everybody want to walk around and be perfect. They don't never want to embrace that they got some type of evil in them. All of us got some type of bad in us. That's why, yes, everybody. I'm just one of them people. I'm just one of them type of people. I don't mind being self-aware and embracing the evilness that I do have in me. I'm happy with myself. I got good and bad.
Protect all your
positive energy, negative energy.
Yeah. Protect all your positive energy.
Protect all your new energy.
Yeah, protect all your new energy.
Yeah.
What? Why am I messing with that boy name?
I'm not messing with it. That's some real shit. I like it.
No, I'm just saying you messed it. No, it is. I said knowledge messed it up.
Oh yeah, now.
But look.
He didn't even mess it up. I fucked it up. I said protect all your negative energy.
Well,
I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm trying to find something wrong with N.
Oh, Don DeMarco. God knows. You right.
Whatever.
Villain life. I likes.
Like what?
Nothing. A partner of mine just said, hello, villain life.
Shout out to villain life, man.
I likes. Yeah, embrace the villainous side. And that's why I fuck with y'all. Y'all embrace the villainous side. I like it.
Got to. I know I'm a good person, but I know I fuck up sometimes, but I'm willing to embrace that person too. I love him too.
That's what's up. I hope you talk to the people who share your like sentiment.
But
people who aren't
nah,
mere
man,
motherfucking mortals.
I'm excited, man. This is gonna be a fire event. I can't wait for the aftermath of it. I can't wait for the aftermath.
Yeah, I feel
that's
like
my favorite part of the battles. Every time somebody asks me what's my favorite part of the battle, I say the end.
Bets on Cino.
I think we should talk about your next opponent. I'm gonna be honest, I'm already skipping over there. Like, let's talk about your next opponent.
I love pressure.
I don't think there's no pressure in this one.
You don't think so?
Maybe I should put a little on there. I feel like you've already won this battle. So I hope that adds some pressure to you.
I have already won the battle.
I like it. I think so. I think we should start discussing options for your next battle.
I think we should too. Because I already won that battle too.
Fact. I don't know. I think you and Sniper will be. Oops. I don't know. I just like the matchup. I've been ever since I met Sniper. I thought.
Look.
I do like that matchup though.
Listen. Here's all I'm gonna say to this. Sniper is amazing. I know what I'm gonna do July the 1st. If anybody wants to see that battle, he got to do what he got to do July 1st. Battle's got to make sense.
So you and the winner, since you've already won your battle, we putting that out there. And we putting that out there in the universe. We letting the people know that don't support Cino like they should. Cino's already won that battle. So the winner of the Sniper battle, I think you did. That would be fire. Ooh, either one of them. Ooh, that would be fire.
Death or Sniper, but I would prefer Sniper. I think me and Sniper have a way fire battle.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that one ever since I met Sniper. Thanks.
That Sniper different. I was sparring with him too, man. That nigga got some shit, boy. I cannot wait to see that.
July 1st, RBE, Hampton, Virginia. $60 set. What is it? $60 pre-sale right now?
Yeah. If you want to go to both days, it's $60. But if you just want to go to one, it's $30. If you want to wait till you go to the door like everybody else, it's $40. Is
there anything we haven't covered tonight? Anything you feel like we should touch on?
Anybody that wishes bad on anybody, and if you feel like I'm talking to you, I am. I'm here to talk to anybody that feels like they need to hear some type of message. If
give
you
me
ever
the
in
name
your
off
life,
the record. Once we get off this, give me the name off the record.
No, I mean, because
I don't want to be in a room with them people. You know what I mean? Like, I want to know. I need to know when I'm in a room with them. So continue. Man. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, God.
One thing about me, man, one thing I've learned about me is that my energy and my presence bothers people. So this gonna definitely bother whoever I'm about to say it to. When you walking out here and you not walking light on the earth, and you're disrespecting genuine energy around you to the point where you're wishing bad stuff happens, don't ask yourself why shit starts happening to you. You only get what you throw out there. So to anybody watching this, be genuine and be good, not because you're going to get something in the end of it. Just do it because it's the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm only speaking like that because I've seen it in battle rap. I've been seeing it in my life. For the people that's been around me, for the people that's just getting to know me. When I first started battle rap, I was always talented, but I wasn't moving correctly. And shit was happening to me. You know what I'm saying? Even though y'all saw me elevating in my career, I was still dealing with bullshit that I don't even nearly deal with now behind the scenes because I wasn't moving correctly. Now that I'm a better version of myself, I'm starting to realize the stuff I was doing, I see other people doing it, and I'm seeing their consequences and repercussions that God is giving back to them. So please, everybody, Be good people for yourself. Please be good people, because what's about to happen July the 1st is going to be the reason that everybody was being the way they was being. It's already been spoken. It's already been written. It's already going to happen. And I want y'all to be there. Make sure y'all cop a ticket, man. The Charm Lounge got some good wings.
Bruh.
Good wings. Bars got good wings. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, most of them do. I ain't gonna say all of them, but most of them do.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna say all of them. Fusion Lounge got some good wings. I want y'all to come out there one day if y'all want to. I hope so.
Nah, you know we got to. It ain't even.
Come out where? With Fusion?
The Fusion Lounge, man. That's,
Fusion Lounge.
Man, we gotta
Oh,
go.
okay, never mind.
I feel cheap that I ain't been around there yet, but
I feel cheap.
yeah, I've been keeping my distance,
No, and it's understandable, and I totally understand. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to protect their energy. I totally get it.
Yeah.
I'm just a very, very non riot type of guy. I don't like controversy, man. I hate it so much. But I understand too. We talk behind the scenes. I get it.
Yeah.
But one day I do want y'all to come by, get some wings.
I think I'm good. It's summertime now. Summertime is usually when I slap somebody, this winter.
Summertime is normally.
I couldn't. Ain't no way I could have came to the Fusion Lounge then. So yeah. But summertime is when my energy blossoms, I'm a sweet person in summertime. My anniversary is in 2 days, so
that's what's up, man. Congratulations.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I turned into a whole different person. I turned a whole different person. I'm about love from now until September 22nd when fall hits.
All about love.
I start slapping people again.
He said I'm all about love till September 22nd.
That's the first day of fall. That's when I start slapping people.
Oh yeah, no, I feel you. Everybody's energy does change around different times, man. So that's something else you definitely got to realize about yourself. Got to be self-aware. I'm like that too. When it get like real cold outside, boy, I get mean. I don't know why.
But yeah, for real.
I think mine's like October.
What? Sober?
October.
Oh, October. Oh yeah.
I'm weak. I looked at you. I said, "What you mean sober?"
Sober.
Yeah, I've been drinking. So drinking makes me happy. So.
Depends on what I'm drinking.
Yeah.
They got you winning in the chat though, Cino. I'll tell you
of
all
course.
that.
I hope so, man. I'm so glad.
Ain't no K Venom fans on this damn show. You don't even know that nigga. We don't nobody know. We don't nobody that follow.
Only seen that one battle.
Nobody.
If y'all can make it, y'all can make it. I hope everybody that's in the chat watching this supporting pops out, man. We trying to make Carolina great again, man. That's all I'm trying to do. Fuck everything else. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make RabbitHole great again. Y'all been great. I'm lying.
Sir.
We always great though.
Y'all been great. I'm lying. Y'all been great, man.
We're not mere motherfucking mortals.
We are mere motherfucking mortals.
We pop out whenever because we're immortal.
Yeah. We just don't mingle with the mortals. That's all.
That's all.
Understood.
Shout out to the mortals.
Every now and then. It's when we want.
You know who the mortals are. They'll be going to get water during the event. Anyway.
I'm not dealing with you.
What? I'm not mortal sometimes. Like I'm probably gonna get the water at the RB event. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
I'm probably gonna get the water at the RB.
You said
it. Yeah.
I'm weak, man.
Nah.
But I don't got nothing else to speak on or touch on. I'll let y'all do, man.
Man, I'm just happy you came on. I'm happy to hear you in that mode. Sound like you're gonna smoke some shit. I honestly, the feeling you gave me, it don't even sound right. Doesn't sound right saying, I feel like you're gonna smoke some shit. I feel like you've already smoked shit. That's how confident I'm in you right now. You got me ready to see the battle.
In order for things to be, the opposite must exist. So in order for something to be great, it must be destroyed first. I just want to make, And with that being said, I want to make people great.
Make them great, bro. Make them great.
Let's be great.
Destroy and rebuild. Destroy and rebuild.
Got to. That's the only way you're gonna make it better. We get a different blueprint. Hey, go crazy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, man, I'm definitely planning on putting on a great performance. I'm sure K Venom plans on doing the same thing. Everybody's saying it's gonna be battle of the weekend, and that is only up to him at this point. That is only up to him at this point because I know what I'm coming in there to do.
I got my picks for that, but we're gonna say that for another show.
What? Tell me.
Well, that I can tell you. But nah, I gotta save it for another show, man. Come on, man. I gotta make sure these 8 people come back. Shit, what is wrong with you? Yeah, but that's not the battle of the night. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's not battle of the night.
So you don't think that's battle of the night?
Battle of the weekend. I'll say that. Maybe
okay,
you get battle of the night.
Hold on. I got a question.
Yeah.
I got a question.
Right.
Do you think the battle of the weekend or battle of the night is coming from an intake or the no way out card?
Definitely intake.
Mm.
Definitely an intake.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Got to set
Happened like that
examples.
last time, didn't it? Or was I? Am I mistaken?
Who was the battle of the night last time? You know what's crazy? I don't really think we've seen too many battles of the night. I think we just seen good performance.
Yeah.
Facts. I can't recall.
I don't think we've
what
seen a
be the
battle
of the night.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen a battle of the night. We've seen people get smoked, and we just seen people do real good.
Yeah. That's
Well, no,
that's going back to what we were saying, though, Cino.
No, that's the thing. But I mean, if you wanted to give a battle of the night, I would say X-Men and Ziggy. I think that would be the best, closest thing to battle of the night.
It was.
Out of what I'm saying is out of everybody. I'm not just saying the battle itself, but out of everybody.
Talking about as far as good back and forth.
Yeah, like a good back and forth. I feel like that was the example of a battle of the night for that card.
One of those guys is definitely losing. Again, this is another show.
That's another show for another day.
Yeah. One of those guys definitely losing though.
But other than that, though, it really wasn't no battle of the night. People just got smoked that night, honestly.
Fact. Okay, so I don't feel bad about thinking that the matchups were bad then.
What? I'm weak.
I'm fucking making enemies when I shouldn't be. Fuck wrong with me. Anyway, I can't wait. July 1st. You sticking around for the second, or you got to get back home?
It depends on who decide to come with me. If people pull up with me that got to go back the next day, then I got to go back the next day. Hopefully they get their own ride because I'm trying to stay the whole weekend.
Okay. All right. We might have a spot for
talking
you.
About my guys, Carolina, TR, Ice, Juice, because they've been talking about.
No, you can't bring Juice around me, bro. I don't like white rappers.
Stop it. Cut it out.
Hey,
I'm gonna take shots at your man for life. I just love him to death.
You gonna hold that over his head for a minute, ain't you? You know he done had battles since then, right?
Huh?
I said you gonna hold that over his head for a minute. You know he's had great battles since then, right?
Never seen a great Juice battle. Sorry.
That's why. Get the fuck out of here.
Never seen a great Juice battle.
Say less.
I heard the smoking is about to drop. Never mind. You know what?
I hate that I'm miss the second day, but I'll be there in spirit, and I'm definitely gonna be there Saturday. So.
Say less, bud. Appreciate it for your support to RBE.
Indeed.
Big brick shit.
Big brick shit. Carolina brick shit.
Carolina brick shit. I like that shit.
Yeah, man. You know, since they want to separate us, we might as well do it for them.
Okay, so I ain't the only one that's seen it. Hey, we're gonna come back next time. We're gonna talk about it. Yeah, because I've been.
And that's fine. That's fine. They've been treating Zay a little different too, but that's fine. My brother knows what's going on too. He know the assignment.
Yeah.
Zay really started it, if we being honest.
I feel like they don't want to step across this border though, and like
they don't.
We got to keep, let's have some of these intakes in Carolina and make some of the matchups interesting.
RB got enough Virginia and Carolina people to make a card if they wanted to.
They don't want to do that.
But of course they don't.
They're gonna lose everybody they're trying to push.
Hey, No, they ain't gonna leave
Everybody
everybody
trying to push
gonna
gonna lose. Every last one of them will lose, and they some big talkers too.
They is.
And they're gonna lose bad. But again, that's another show, another time. We appreciate you popping into the rabbit hole.
I appreciate y'all for having me, man, like always.
Of course.
Y'all know what it is. Subscribe, like the Rabbit Hole podcast on YouTube, Rabbit Hole everything on Facebook. Y'all subscribe, y'all like, leave comments, do everything, support. We're gonna support you right back. Until next time, thank you for joining us at the Rabbit Hole podcast.